Yo, what's up, y'all? So this is Top Writers Only, and today I'm doing the intro because it was a different day, man. And we don't got all that energy for you today. What you want to speak on?
Man, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Today's going to be one of them lower energy videos
because see what I'm saying? When you're low energy, you can't even come up with what to say. This is how it was with my people on the phone today. They were like, exactly what are you supposed to be selling me here? I was like, yeah, we got one of these, and you can pay this much for it, and have a great day. Thanks for calling in, you know? Wasn't feeling it, man.
Guys, pretty much, like, we just didn't really have the best day. And like I said, sales is a roller coaster, man. And today, unfortunately, you know, we went all the way to the top, you know, it's just suspense building. You look right over on the edge, that next day comes, and boom, we fell.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. So here's the thing, guys. So
I'm getting more sad as I'm talking.
So, you know, when you see people, right, and here, let's sit down. You see we got some new equipment, guys. We don't even know how to use it.
It's just crazy.
We got 5 subscribers and new equipment. We don't care because we know what's happening. We know you guys are going to love these tips.
Yep. Thanks for subscribing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. It starts with 5, bro, honestly.
I can't even figure out how to steady this thing. All right, guys. I feel like I look like Hugh Jackman's in Wolverine with my beard. What you think?
No, you can mess with that.
What's that do? Oh, you mean both at the same time? Damn, how'd you know how to do that? All right, cool. So I guess what we can chop it out today, man, was I was salty, right? Because, you know, they called me into the office and they said, oh, you got to change this in your pitch. You got to change that in your pitch. And that's fine. That's par for the course, right? I don't know. I decided throughout most of the day to just be a little bit kind of butthurt about it, you know? So, all right. So today, you know, normally we're going to give you that normal rah, rah, rah. But today I think we're going to chop it up, just do something a little bit different. So I had a buddy of mine who asked me, and he works in real estate, Jordan, and he asked me, he said, and I thought this was the worst question ever, but because he's my homeboy, he said, well, what do you say when they say they're not interested? So what do you say when somebody says, I'm not interested?
I guess the natural response is, why? Right? Because when someone's not interested, if you try to rebuttal an objection that doesn't exist, what you end up doing is creating another objection. I don't mean to confuse you guys. What I mean by that is, hey, I'm not interested. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you an example. Oh, okay. So pretty much the price. The price was the problem. I mean, no, but I guess now it is. So now you're actually giving them a reason or a way out. So if someone just says they're not interested, whether it be real estate, cars, whatever you're selling, whatever it is, if someone's not interested, you need to find the true objection. So that's pretty much called a smokescreen.
I like your shirt, man. This is very like 70s Black Dynamite. Like I don't know what's happening, but I like it, man. It's fire, bro. How come my head's so round?
Guys, it's a smokescreen. So like, get the true objection, isolate it, meaning, hey, is that the only thing holding you back? Otherwise, you like the idea of what we have today.
You gotta box it in.
Box it in, isolate it, make sure that's the only thing holding them back. Only after you get the true reason why they are not interested. Not interested is not an objection. You got to know why they're not interested.
Do you know why I know why people don't answer specific questions? Boring as
it is.
Like, could you imagine watching this video for 20 minutes and it's like, so when the customer says, so
that'd be terrible.
But not interested. So what do you say when somebody says that they're not interested? What I like to say is, absolutely. That's the whole reason why they sent you over here. Because what you do, you flipped it over. Could you imagine you do that in the club? Hey, what's your name? I have a boyfriend. That's exactly why I came over to talk to you.
Right. No sense
But
at
maybe
all.
it'll confuse, your customer. Your customer for a few minutes, right? What you say you're not interested in Mr. Jones for? Mr. Jones. Man, listen. If Mr. Jones says he's not interested, hang up on him and get to the next person. You ever just get real salty with a customer and you're like on like the borderline of losing your job, but like you're like one comment away from losing your career?
All the time.
Like, just so you know, I'm not interested. And I'm like, yeah, well, just you want to know what I'm not interested in? And then, and then like a whole script plays through my head of like what I'm about to say next. and like the words, it's like a word bubble, and I'm just grabbing the words out of the sky.
And then you remember that
oh man,
all calls are recorded for quality assurance. Then you're like, let me take it easy.
And I've had that visit before. Back in the days, I've had that visit where they go, we're gonna need to talk to you, and then they play the call with you acting a damn fool on it.
Oh yeah.
And you're listening to yourself act a damn fool.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's really nothing else you can say after that. I mean, that's like going to court and they have you on video committing the crime. Like, what do you say about it? Is the camera wrong?
And you know what makes me so mad about it is, so the judge is sitting there, right? And he's like, we saw you run through that stoplight, sir. And you're like, okay, judge, but I know you've done some wrong. Like, I feel like your hard drive is dirty on your computer at home. And I feel like, but he's sitting there looking at you, right? Because you're the one who got caught. He's sitting there looking at you and he's like, sir, violation of statute code 149871429948872, the state of Florida versus your ass. And I'm like, okay, what'd I do? They're like, you didn't come to a complete stop at a stop sign. I'm like, okay, how do you plead? I don't know. I think you were probably like doing some on the way here, like to the court. So why can't we just get along?
What'd you say your name was again, buddy?
So that's how I feel when they give me my coaching reports, man. And then I get excited. I get excited. But you know what? At the end of the day, I don't know. I still don't like getting red light tickets and coaching reports. Yeah. I got nothing around that.
At the end of the day, guys, you know, when you're wrong, I guess. And
I don't know, man. Don't get caught, guys.
Don't get caught. If you're out there wilding, running red lights, yo, make sure you look around.
Red lights.
Watch out for cameras.
And let me tell you something, guys, all right? This is like the line of like what's acceptable, okay? This is what's okay for you to say, all right? And this is where most people are, all right? And I think that that's great, right? I think that that's great that most people are like, hey, they're like, can I go wherever I want with this? And they're like, nope. Just to be specific, Mr. Jones. That's like you go to buy the Volvo and they're like, just so you know, because you're driving this Volvo, you're literally never going to get a date again. Why are you buying this Volvo for 40 stacks when you could get like a Beamer? Sir, you're a single man and you're driving a Volvo because it has a roll bar. Shout outs to anybody who has a Volvo.
Hey, shout out to you Volvo drivers, man. Nothing against y'all, man.
It's safe as hell. But what I'm saying is, unless you're planning on rolling down a damn canyon 100 times, how the hell are you 26 buying a Volvo? And you're buying a Volvo, and then you're at the club and you pull up in your Volvo,
guys,
dark blue.
He's clowning me right now. I used to have a Volvo.
Did you really?
No.
And you pull up to the club in your Volvo with the ski rack on the top. And then you wonder why no shorties are hollering. How come the Volvo salesman wasn't honest and just say, hey, what are you getting the car for? Man, I want something that's going to make me feel alive. Oh, man, you don't want this Volvo. Why didn't he say that? Be real. Keep it real with the customer.
Stop pitching heat. Yeah, we out here today with the new gimbal, just trying to figure things out.
Get me over here, man.
Yeah, I'm catching him over there. I'm catching him over there. Well, you know what it is it's no longer synced to your movement, so I got to kind of manually do this.
How did it unsync?
We turned it off.
Oh, fair enough.
Remember the automatic detection or something like that? Yeah, with you running around, wouldn't know what to do. But guys, listen, we got the gimbal out here. You know what I'm saying? We're still investing in the channel. We're 5 subscribers deep. Thank you guys so much. It starts with 1. But we are giving out free information and free game. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to be top writers. So today, we're going to talk about pitching heat. Ooh. That's a topic that everybody wants to talk about. That's what your pitches got to look like. Pitching heat. You got to camouflage. You're pitching heat, bro. You got to put that camouflage on and make sure you're not seen.
But you can't say pitching heat because you got to be moral.
You gotta be moral.
Perfect. You can't do the wrong thing. I understand you want to chop it up and give people real game, but you got to be a salesperson of integrity, sir.
First of all, for the people out there who don't know what pitching heat means, what's pitching heat in English? Without the sales slang.
English is just, you know why they call it heat? Because you're just making it more spicy. You're not saying something wrong. Let me ask you something. If you go to Tony Roma's and they bring you out some dry ass ribs with no barbecue sauce, you want them? The barbecue sauce on the rib.
Guys, listen, literally, pitching heat is something that, you know, sounds...
You can't even say that.
It sounds good at first. It feels good at first.
It's going to look good on your check.
It's going to look great on your check.
You're going to get a nicer apartment.
Yep.
better clothes.
You get
You're gonna
out
probably
that.
have a better relationship and a better relationship with your kid.
You could trade in the Volvo
And then, well, nothing really bad's going to happen. Like, even if you got fired from where you currently work, you'll be able to get another job because your numbers will be outstanding. You're going to be awesome. I mean, sorry, run that back.
Yo.
Say it back to again.
No. This video is to let you guys know that pitching heat
It's wrong.
is all the way wrong.
It's bad.
What it is, it's a loan. It's a cash advance because you have to pay everything back, once someone's upset. Guys, give people what they want, but also make sure it's something that you have to offer. Don't offer them something that they can't use it for.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? When you make a sale, right? You're not just making a sale. You're creating a relationship.
You're building a family. It's basically a family member of yours.
It's a business relationship, business, family business.
Listen,
right?
Can you guys believe that we went from keeping it real to keeping it not real in only 4 videos?
To be honest.
Come on, man.
To be completely honest.
Listen, let me tell you something right here. When you get on the phone with that customer, your only job is to execute that customer, to finish them off, to get the credit card out of their damn wallet and put that money in your kid's bank account. Either it's them or it's you.
100%.
Edit that piece.
100%. No, to be honest, that's what you do. If you're in sales, it's all via commission, baby. You take the money out of their pocket, put it in yours. That's how it works. You ever watch The Wolf of Wall Street?
Come on.
Same thing. Their money is yours. You just got to make it happen and give them what you have to offer. Do not pitch heat. Don't pitch heat, though.
But definitely pitch heat. But the reason why is because, okay, so let's talk about what heat is, okay? So, all right, there's pitching heat and there's wordsmithing. Let me explain what I mean, okay? So let's say you're going to buy that Volvo, okay? And you know your ass is never going to get a date again once you get that Volvo. But your mom's going to give it to you. It's only going to be 2 stacks. And you're like, cool, I'm going to take the Volvo. Now, if you're trying to sell that Volvo, you better be like, oh yeah, the ladies are going to love this. It's kind of got a station wagon. It's got the fold down back seat. It's romantic. It's got the twin turbo they don't make anymore from 1952. And that is diesel. So it's going to be amazing. Imagine how unique you're going to be with this, because you're going to be the only one who's not 70 with a Volvo.
Come on, man.
So that's not pitching heat. That's legit. Now, if you say that Volvo is going to turn into a Ferrari, that's pitching heat.
Right. You're going to get all the ladies. When the Ferrari pulls up next to you, they'll be looking at your car. In fact, yours is faster and better.
No, it's better because you're a more mindful consumer and you're not materialistic like that Ferrari guy.
Correct. You want to show that you're mature and that you can prioritize your finances
and safety.
And safety is important.
What about the future children? You want to run around? Do these girls want to run around with some guy who just wants to drive fast, or do they want a guy with a roll bar
that's gonna drive slow? You dig?
Is that pitching heat?
I don't know if that's pitching heat.
I don't think that's pitching heat.
I think that's making it sound really good now. I think I actually need a Volvo.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. So if you're selling Volvo, you better think Volvo is the best thing in the world. If you're selling Ferrari, you better think Ferrari is the best thing in the world. If you're selling Volvo and somebody asks you about Ferrari, you better go like, you don't strike me as one of those pretentious people.
Right. Would you say Volvo or Ferrari? Which one you riding in?
Well, what are we selling?
We're selling Volvos.
Them Volvo. And I got 100 reasons why. Shit, it's got the roll bar. Does it have something else? And it's got the box.
The box, the square look. The vintage look.
Shout out to all my Volvo owners out there, though. Seriously, I was seriously looking at a Volvo. I was not. I wasn't looking at it.
Guys, what are we talking about today?
We ain't talking. We don't got content for you. You want content every day? You're hungry for content? Sometimes it's going to be straight garbage. Just like some sales days. You want everything to be perfect? You think this is damn Instagram, damn Blitzarian?
This ain't no fake lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Well, they're doing what they do. I'm just letting y'all know. We just keeping it real. We just keep it real, man. We just do what we do. We give it to y'all 100.
Some days I feel sexy and on my game. Today I feel like a light-skinned Carl Winslow.
Damn.
I just feel like my beard, I don't know what's happening.
I need to go get a haircut too, man. I think that's what we need, bro.
Look at this piece.
I'm going to go to the haircut. I'm going to go to the barber today. Yeah, I'm going to just get right, bro. I just feel disgusting. I got my shirt is soaked in rain.
I'm going to get
saran wrap water. That stuff right there. Yo, this gimbal is sick though. I just gotta practice to get sick with it.
I'm gonna get some new underwear today.
Yeah, bro. You just gotta spice up your life, bro. You got some Old Spice on you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Cool. Guys, listen.
We didn't talk about a damn thing.
We
probably
really
won't even
didn't,
post
bro.
If
This
you're
is
watching
not going
this,
up. This is not going up.
Yeah, if you're watching it, you just have too much time on your hands.
If you're watching, you're in that weird part of YouTube, and the next video, I guarantee, is 10 times worse. So just stop right here. Peace.
Peace.